friends. This week I'm going to read you the book about magnets, pulling together, pushing apart, written by Natalie and Resinky, illustrated by Sheree Boyd. So this book talks about how magnets work. So let's find out. Amazing magnets. Magnets have the amazing power to make things move. When strings pull and lift things, it's easy to see how they work. See, just like the puppet. When she moves the strings up and down, we're able to see that. Magnets seem to make things move by magic. Watch a paperclip scoot to the magnet. A paperclip slides along as if pulled by invisible strings. Magnets pull only on special kinds of metal. Try to move a steel spoon or an iron nail with a magnet. Now, try a ball of cotton, a rubber ball, or a plastic pen. See the magnet? The magnet is attracting the metal. See, I have a magnet. This is called a magnet wand. There's a magnet on there. And then I have a paper clip. So let's see. Oh, see, if I do put it close enough, it sticks. I also have a cotton ball. Let's see if the cotton ball sticks. What happened? Why didn't the cotton ball stick? How do magnets work? Magnets can only pull on things that are close enough to them. Just like when I pulled up the magnet and I put the paper clip close, it attracted. Put a paper clip far away from a magnet. Slowly move the paper clip closer and closer. How close does it get before it leaps towards the magnet? As you can see, I had to put the paper clip pretty close and it attracted to the magnet. Magnets can work through a covering if it's thin enough. Lay a sheet of paper over your magnet and place the paper clip on top of the paper. Or try putting a piece of plastic wrap or the corner of your shirt on top of the magnet. What happens to the paper clip now? Let's try that. So if I were to put a piece of paper on my magnet, do you think it'll attract the paper clip? Let's find out. Oh, it does. Look at that. There's the magnet and there's the paper clip and the paper. How interesting. Dangle an iron nail from the end of a magnet. Now touch a paper clip to the nail. The paper clip sticks to the nail. The nail has become a magnet. When some metal objects touch or get close enough to magnets, the metal objects become magnets. Wow, did you see that? So if you touch a nail and put it to the magnet, then pull it out, or leave it there and try to lift paper clips, you're able to do so. Pull the nail away from the magnet. Does the paper clip still cling to the nails? I wonder, what do you think? Do you think if you were to pull the nail off, the paper clips will still stay on the nail? I wonder. Rub a steel spoon along a magnet. Can you feel the spoon being pulled towards the magnet ends? These ends are called poles. Oh, so see, this is a different type of magnet. And what it's saying is if you get a spoon and you rub it to the pole, you can feel that steel being pulled and attracted to the magnet. The magnet's power is strongest at its two ends. One end it's called the North Pole. The other end is the South Pole. So this is the North Pole. This is the South Pole. Fun fact. If you break a magnet apart, you have two magnets. Each separate piece has its own North Pole and South Pole. So if you get a magnet and you cut it in half, you have two magnets now. And each end is still a North Pole, South Pole, North and South. Interesting. The poles of a magnet can push as well as pull. Poles that are alike repel each other. The North Pole of one of the magnets will push away from the North pull from another. Fun fact. In Japan, some high-speed trains use extra strong magnets. Magnets on the train repel or push against magnets in the track. The train seems to glide on a cushion of air. Interesting. Opposite poles attract each other. One magnet's north pole will stick to a south pole of another magnet. So if you put two north poles together, they're not going to stick together. If you put two south poles together, they're not going to stick together. But if you put a north and a south together, it will stick. Interesting. Magnet Earth. Earth is a giant magnet. It has two ends or poles, just like other magnets. Earth's magnet ends are close to the north and the south poles that are shown on a globe or a map. See, this is the north and this is the south. And remember, on a magnet, there's a north. Here, this is north and this one's south. The cold North Pole and South Pole covered with ice are not the same of Earth's two magnet poles. How does a compass work? See, this is a compass. A compass tells you, like if you go hiking, it'll tell you if you're in the north, south, east, or west. Earth's magnet power pulls other magnets. The needle on a compass is a tiny magnet. The needle always lines up in the north-south direction, pointing toward the magnet poles of the Earth. So see, these are these needles, and you're right, it does move. It moves towards the direction you're going, either north, west, east, or south. Fun fact, a compass won't work if you are standing too close to the cold North Pole. The needle points to the Earth's magnet poles. Once you travel past the magnet poles, the needle does not point northward anymore. A compass shows us what direction we are moving in, north, south, east, or west. Sailors once used compasses to cross the ocean and find their way back home. Magnets all around. Some of Earth's rocks have magnets, powers. Long ago, the Greek and the Chinese people discovered the rock magnetite. Fun fact, another name for a piece of magnetite is a Loudstone. Loudstones were used to make the world's first compass. See, this is a Loudstone. And it attracts all the metal. The Greeks were amazed as they watched magnetite pull small pieces of iron. The ancient Chinese hung splinters of magnetite from strings and watched the rocks line up in the north-south direction. Today, electric fans whirl, refrigerators hum, and burglar alarms ring with the help of magnets in their motors. Huge magnets help junkyards workers lift tons of scrap metal. These magnets move cars and trucks as if they were small toys. Doctors also use magnets in special machines to look deep inside your body. Magnets push and pull us all around the world. The end. Wow, so magnets are very interesting. They pull metal, they pull anything that's close to them. The end. Thank you very much. See you next time.